Well, hello everyone, welcome back. We're back. So we've been away for the last 3 months. I've just been trying to sort the other shop out down at the unit, which we'll go into more of that later on. But as you can see, no Luke today. He's out on his bike. It's Bank Holiday Monday.
Yes, who's here?
But we've got the old Chrissy B here.
Chrissy B.
The one and only.
How you doing, people?
I hope you're all alright. Anyway, I'm going to give you a quick show around what we've got. My battery might just go, but I'm going to get it charged up. There's going to be some more videos coming your way. First of all, 59 plate Polo, which was sold to Ben, who messes with James and John over at Baxenden. He's bought this Beretta 59 Reg Polo. And there's a few other bits up there, which I'll show you around later on, and I've got some more down the unit. Let's get a bit of charge into this battery, and we'll be with you. So, welcome back. Right, we're at the fuel station, aren't we, Chris? Do you want to tell the subscribers and the viewers what you've been up to?
I've not been doing that much, me.
Been quiet at home.
Yeah. Been a good boy.
Been a good boy. Yeah, so the situation is, the unit we've been going. We've, to be fair, I'll just clip you on there. Are you straight? To be fair, we've knocked it on the head, people. Just wasn't generating enough money for us to keep open. So, yeah, it's going to pay for it, Chris. So, we had to let Billy go, unfortunately, but it is what it is. He's doing alright. So, it's just me, Luke and Chris back on the cars. So, yeah, back to what we know, really. We're keeping the unit on because we're going to start repairing a few cars, non-runners, and, you know, getting ready for MOTs instead of scrapping them all the time. Because as you've probably seen from his previous videos, we've actually scrapped a lot of good cars what could be resold on, to be fair, and get top dollar for them. We've got about 5 or 6 cars down the unit and behind my house what need MOTing and bits of jobs doing to them, so plenty of content coming. And like I say, we're just going to be up and down buying stuff. What do you reckon then, Chris? Back to buying and selling cars and scrapping them?
Oh yes.
He loves it, does lad. It's a shame that he's going to get sacked tomorrow.
Wow, for?
Just not that anymore.
Not doing all right.
I know you never do it right, he said that. So, right, fuel's in. Let's go to Aslan now, drop the old Polo off, get cashed up for that. And
on to the other.
We'll see you down unit. Right, we've dropped the Polo off over at Ben's. We're just at Screwfix now in Padiham, picking a wet and dry vac up so Chris can start valeting these cars we've got. He's going to do my wife's golf today whilst at being Bank Holiday. It's had a phone call as well for an Audi A4 estate, 2.5 diesel. Needs a starter motor, so whether that's worth repairing, I don't know. We'll have a look when we get it. So, right, let's go and get a cheap wet and dry vac now for Chrissy. Right, we're down the unit, as you can see. It's most of it's empty now. All the racking's gone, but we're down here and all over. We've got that racking which was sold over there. My dad's friends bought that for his shed. And then that racking's all sold. Them cabinets have all sold. This racking's all sold. Just that stuff to go to the local Clitheroe auction mart for the farmers one to go. And that racking's sold. That's got his tools on, so we've got that to clear up. It's a bit of a mess at the minute, obviously, because we're shutting the shop up with the thing. It looks better though, doesn't it? We're just keeping this orange rack in here, which is going to go down this back wall. We're going to empty all that stuff out there for car boots. We're going to be doing a lot of car booting next probably 4, 5, 6 weeks, because there's 2 sprinters behind my house that were brimmed, absolutely brimmed.
You've got 5 or 6 car boots?
Yeah, it'd be 5 or 6 car boots worth. There's all this engineering stuff here, which is going to be boxed up and sold. Oh, I might have sold the job lot on eBay. The eBay fees just killed us off. They were robbing buggers, to be honest with you. But it's coming too. This little Connect van sold. We're just waiting on a turbo intake pipe to come. For that, we've sold that, and we've got someone coming to look at this green Clio later on. That's only done 66,000 miles, and it's one owner from new. Chris has given that a good valet. It looks really well. So he's just going to do my wife's car today, and I'm going to go and pick that Audi up later on, I think. Typical bloody Golf this. It's been leaking in down the boot. The boot well was full of water, so my pals had the back bumper off. There's vents at either side So he sealed them, and he sealed the two rubber grommets that were in there. Brand spanking cheap Titan jet wash.
It's about this.
No, right, because you get 2 year warranty with it, don't you? And we bought the Titan again just now. It's from Screwfix, the wash and dry vac. I'll do. Chrissy loves all that carry on. I'll just give 200 quid for that brand new Discovery 22 plate. I'll sell it for 3,500 quid if anyone's interested. What do you reckon, Chris?
Oh yeah.
Not so nice and all that.
It is nice.
So yeah, another couple of days in here, good tidy up, get rid of all this cardboard and all crap. Then we've got a brand new ramp coming to start doing a bit of repairing and a bit of buying and selling on the auction sites and all that carry on. Just looking forward to it. Back at it now, so there'll be more videos for you guys. I know you've been commenting and asking where they are, but it is what it is. We thought we were making alright money doing what we're doing, but obviously not. So no point in being a busy fool. Unless your name's Chris, he's a busy fool, aren't you, Chris?
Busy doing these now.
So we're going to need to get you back at it, Chris, and start getting these subscribers back up, because Gary and Sally over at Laneshire Bridge, they're missing you.
Upset, aren't they?
They're upset.
I'm back now, aren't I?
Well, we're back. Nice little student college engineer from a like a college, obviously a cutaway engine. It shows you the internal workings of it. If anyone's interested in it, it is for sale. Make a good coffee table. I think it's a Rover 10 engine or something, but I need 250 for that because I've got 220 in it. I want a quick 30 quid drink on it. So fuel downhill bike as well. This woman's Specialized one's brand new. 100 quid if anyone's interested, literally brand new. Get ready for the summer. So yeah, there's still a few quid in bits in here to sell on the car boot. Like all these tubs are full of stuff. So yeah, straight to know. All go. Who's that handsome fella there in the mirror? Right, Chris is going to get this valeted now, and we'll see how it looks in a few hours. Right, we've got in now. Chris is starting doing a bit of a buff, aren't you, Chris?
Aye.
You used to work for Vauxhall in Cone, didn't you, Chris?
Yeah, I did, eh?
Buffing all the new motors. Yeah, so I like to get good brownie points for this anyway off missus. The seat's been took out because it's absolutely soaking wet still, so that wet and dry vac should hopefully get that out. But yeah, if you are buying these, double check them, because that's been real sealed, that there, these two grommets. They come in there. Also, in up here, behind the badge, there's a drain pipe that comes down there to drain in the water out. That were alright, but like I said earlier on, this boot floor were brimmed with water. You can smell it, you know, so once Chrissy gives it a good valet inside and out, it should be alright. So yeah, I'll just show you around the Transit Connect that we've sold. Doesn't need valeting this one because the chap, he does a bit of power washing, so he said he'll clean it himself. Just waiting on the air intake, the top air intake pipe to come off eBay. 145,000 miles. It's had about 4 grand spent on it, this man. He put new water pump on it, bloody all sorts, clutches. To be fair, I prefer the original steel wheels, but them Ford alloys will go with it. Must have been a Liverpool fan. Cleaning the back, like I say, it's just an old work van for his jet washing business, so he'd be happy with that. And then this is a Clio. You can see Chris has done his cleaning on this. Just need to vac it out. Where I jumped in it with my dirty shoes and just cleaned the seats when the new Hoover we just bought. But it smells nice, looks alright. This was a quick wash out, but he crapped on it. But yeah, that's up for sale, and someone's coming to look at that later on. So I'm just waiting on this chap coming back, getting back in touch with this Audi. I need to go over and get that picked up. The old Sprinter, the old girl's running fine. Treated her to some brand new straps the other day. So yeah, she's going to get back out to work now. So Busy week out with Chris clearing this lot.
Oh yeah.
All Chris seems to do, you know, just sits there and smokes roll-ups all day.
No.
Don't you, Chris?
Oh, come up mint that man.
You go up alright?
That one does.
Good man. Right, I'm going to message this chap now. Right, I'm just back home for some dinner. I just thought I'd show you around a few of the cars we've got in for sale, and I'm going to be doing a few bits and bats too. Down there there's a C1 what's been rolled over, the red one. It's got a good engine in that, so I might pull the engine out of that. The Citroen C2 scrapper runs, but Matt, same again, don't know if they took engine out, I don't know. And the Corsa, that runs. They're all scrap though, them ones. So up here we've got this, first of all, Corsa on a 10 reg. Started to get warm on long journeys, so worst case scenario, egg gasket. Tidy car, it's done 100,000. It's just got a bit of a mark on its back door. Probably not be able to see it on camera. And a few here and there marks. So it's a nothing. But that done up, it's a 1,500 quid car, so it's definitely worth repairing for what money we've got in it. And then we've got this in. This is a Cat C, or Cat S now, we call it a Cat S. Diesel Renault Clio 6-speed box on a 58. If you can see there, it's got used to have a red bumper on it. It's been sprayed. So that's missing the trim on the front and the mirror on the left hand side. I've been using this. There's no test on it. I've been using it to store my pigeon baskets in the back. This has done 120,000 miles. Let's say what's a good valet. But it does need MOT, and so I just don't know if to sell it on as it is as spares and repairs, or do it and ask like, I don't know, 800 to 900 quid for it running. Good running gear in it, like, but how far do you go with him? And then there's this. This is quite a good car, to be fair. Ford Focus on a 58, 1.6 C-Tech, but it is the it's an automatic, and it's only done 66,000 miles. We did have it sold, but then the chap we sold it to bought it for his auntie. As soon as everybody sold it, the clock started going weird on it, erratic. I think it's a common problem with them, so we're going to get that looked at. And he said he will buy it back, but either way, that on a facelift. Just want a couple of centre caps with wheels, something and nothing. But it's a right tidy car. That'll do good money. Then we've got the fleet of Sprinters. That one's full of car boot gear, the big old Sprinter. Then we bought this horse box on a 54. Only reason we bought it for, to be fair, it's actually come in handy at the minute. It's actually storing all the stuff out the unit what we took for car boot. It come off a farm in Blackburn. But the only reason we bought it is because the engine's a bloody cracker, and it's a 313, same as a recovery truck. So we've got a decent storage shed and a good engine and running gear and bits for ours. The Sprint at the back of it there, the old storage shed, that's going to the scrapyard next week. I'm just going to get it emptied. It's got a bit of timber in the back. So apart from that, still need to get the camper sorted. It's been lazy. So anyway, the Whippet's had its pups now, so there's only one left. So once he's gone, or we don't know if she's keeping him, I don't know, we could start going out in the camper then. So it's all good. It's all good fun. So right, I'm gonna make a piece of steak for my dinner. That's how the other half live. Right, see you soon. Well everyone, it's the day after. We're down the unit now. We've got the racking down, as you can see. It's like a bomb's gone off. Chap's coming for all the racking in a minute. Our Luke's here.
Hello.
Washing his bike. All he's bothered about is his bloody pedal bike. Don't bother about anything else now.
Sorry, some enjoyment.
You went up Gisborne Forest yesterday, did you, Luke?
Yeah, good do, yeah. Good crack. Very nice and clean. I'm going to get a good jet wash off in a minute, and then oiled up, ready for next day.
Yeah, so the Clio sold yesterday. Chap come and bought that. Yesterday we didn't film. Me and Luke went to Preston at about 7 o'clock at night, and we ended up buying a Vauxhall Adam 1.4. Come off Facebook, did that. we sold it straight on way home, so we made a drink on that, which were alright. Chris had just gone to Butty Shop to get us some spam on toast, you know the crack. But apart from that, yeah, big tidy up today. And there's the part come for the Connect van, the turbo part, so Luke's going to fit that later on. Ready for the chap to come and pick that up on Friday. So yeah, got to go and pick the Audi up as well. He's left the keys in the door pocket for us. So probably me and Luke will probably go and get that, or me and Chrissy probably actually. And see what it's like. I hope everyone's alright anyway, that's the main thing. What have you all been up to anyway for the last couple of months, whilst we've been quiet? Much or not? Get some comments in. I'll give you some shout outs on the next video for being a messer and not putting videos on. So give us some stick. So, right, dinner time now. Let's go and get a butty. Right people, as you can see, Chris will show you, we've just been and picked the Audi up. We couldn't film on the drive. Audi Estate 2.5 Quattro. It said he needed a starter motor, so I'm going to go over to the back of them boys and see if I can nick one off them.
Yeah.
And well, I don't even know if it's MOT. I'll reg check it when I get back. He did say there was some MOT on it, I think, so see how we'll go with that.
No, it is.
I think it's, what is it, Black Estate?
It's a Black Estate one. Yes, it's a tow bar up.
Might be a good pigeon bus.
It's not a bad little car, I don't think. See for out anyway. Alright.
So, right, we'll see you back at unit anyway, people. Right, we're back down at unit. I'll show you around this old bus. Bit of rust on it. Typical Audi.
Is it going to be a do it up and sell it or what?
I don't know. Like I say, he only wanted a thing, didn't he?
2.5 TDI Quattro.
Oh, we do a lot with Quattros.
All barred up. Good pigeon bus, Dean.
I know. Real pigeon bus. Automatic.
You got some of the ink on that.
Are they?
Looks it.
How many owners? 4 owners.
Yeah, cat there. But it's been a 2.5. What's you on there?
Have you put the £5 out? Chris is just pumping the tyres up. Like I said, the customer's collecting this on Friday. So, they're good little learners, them. I don't know, what do you reckon? Like, I think it is tested.
It's not.
No, it needs a starter motor on it.
Starter motor, yeah.
It said that, yeah. But
Automatic or manual?
auto.
Quite bulky, test up,
No, can't bump it. They're really cheap though, these to buy. The starter motors, about 10 to 15 quid on eBay. So that's that. Like I said, all the rackings here. The lad who's coming for it, messing about, but he said he's on his way. So once all that's gone, and all that racking, we'll have plenty of room left. Then a good tidy up for the rest of this week. Then back at it. We've got all the valeting gear, as you've seen before. We're going to get the new ramp on order. New tools. We've got a Blue Point socket set, which we've had for a bit, which is a good little set here. Try and keep that in one order. Yeah, that was a part we just replaced on the Transit Connect. It's split, obviously, so that's good news. More car booting gear I need to go through, like I probably already said. But yeah, a good tidy up, and it'll be brand new again. So that's going to be it for today's video. It's only a short one, I understand that, 15-20 minutes or whatever it is, but just letting you know that we're back. So we're going to be buying more cars, not just scrap, but we'll be buying all cars to sell on. So let me know if you want to see that, or you just want to see scrap cars. But I doubt you'll mind, as long as we're on screen giving you a bit of content. So right, I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to keep commenting, liking and subscribing, and share away if you don't mind. I'll see you on the next one, guys.